Okay guys, I want to talk to you guys about pitching, BP pitching. If you guys go and look it up, I am in the Senior Softball Hall of Fame for BP pitching. I'm in the USSSA Hall of Fame for BP pitching. And I actually got a few plaques, I got a few rings. I'm in the ASA Hall of Fame for BP pitching. If I could pitch to myself, I wouldn't make a freaking out, because I am probably one of the best BP pitchers in the nation. I joke with Billy, and the other day I was joking with him about I made Billy, you know, because back in my 20s and my 30s, I actually pitched to Billy all the time, and I joke with, because nobody can pitch to me. I mean, I get guys that come out, I don't care who you are. I never had anybody that could pitch BP like I do. A lot of guys would joke around and say, shit, if you can pitch to yourself, you wouldn't make an out in tournaments. And that's the truth, which goes to show that, guys, you got, when you play any kind of ball, even kids ball, senior ball, you've got to have a good BP pitcher that's going to pitch a high enough arc, not get nothing crazy or throw anything flat, but you got to get the arc clipping in there, and you've got to throw consistent strikes every time, because when you're hitting, you get in a groove. You know, you can't pitch 1 out of every 3 balls being a strike, because you're actually taking BP for shit. It's for nothing. You actually gotta have a good BP pitcher out there. There is not a lot in senior ball pitchers out there that can pitch consistent BP. But so that's one of the things I advise a lot of guys is seniors out there, even the kids too. You've got to have a really good BP pitcher, a guy that's going to pitch consistent strikes every time, because when you're hitting, you kind of get in a groove, and it's a lot easier than sit there watch 1 every 2, 1 every 3, 1 every 4, or with you have people pitching to me 1 every like 8 freaking pitches that I get. I don't know if you guys it's funny, because if you look at my videos, it's got a picture of me swinging good, and then all of a sudden you'll see where it's clipped, and then you'll see another picture of me swinging good, and then it's clipped. Never do you see 5 or 6 swings where it's just consistent me hitting good, because I have nobody could actually pitch to me a strike every time. So when you guys watch my videos and see me hit, you'll wonder why is it just clipped out all the time, because that's 1 out of every 4 pitches I get. I'm not ripping on my guys, but y'all guys can't pitch worth a shit. Well, I am ripping on them, but that's how come in my videos you see them all cut out, because I'm piecing shit together. But a lot of times you see in Billy's, when I'm pitching to Billy, he'll hit 4 or 5 times in a row, you know, because I'm throwing them right in there. But it's funny, and anybody else too, you can you can kind of, excuse me, you can kind of see that, you know, I'm laying them in there, and you'll see the consistent hitting that they do. But guys, if you're out there, you know, you always look for that one guy that's a damn good BP pitcher, and invite him out, and it'll actually make your game a lot better when you're going to tournaments and stuff like that. So that's one of the tips I wanted to give you guys today, and I'm gonna do a lot of other videos like this too, just talk about little different things seniors can do to actually help their game. Thanks guys.